Oh, get the game up.
We're coming back on you, Wardam. We're coming back. 4-2. I think. You can't even really see it from this view, can you?
Well, I'm gonna. No, we can't. Well, I can see it. I don't know if they can. Whoa.
Maybe. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay. I could always just do full screen.
Well, I can see it from me because I have the HD.
You have an 80-inch screen TV. Let's just do this. We'll just keep it simple. Let's see. And that's pretty good. I don't think we'll get flagged for that. If we do, well, we'll find out.
I don't think so.
How's my my volume? my volume pretty good.
Yeah, you sound like Chet You Betcha.
Chet You Betcha.
Wait, who did the Keys do that?
No, I did it.
Okay.
Usually we've been doing the little tricks without him knowing, but
See, now you don't have to watch the game. You know, now you're good. This is just as good as actually watching a real game. 609 followers. Well, nice.
Boys,
7 lines.
It's moist in here.
Real lime.
Yeah, real water.
That's some real water too.
And real deodorant.
Time. We have.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
I messed up on the auction there, gentlemen.
Why?
Did it already
We got
end?
an hour and 30 minutes on it still.
All right,
No.
buckle up. And actually, might as well get the old Linky Poo ready.
Well, you got an hour and 30 minutes now, guys.
Let's see. GooBalls. There you go. Thank you, Keeks. Oh, let me see if I do I have the chat today? I do not. I have to go to my.
Well, I guess it'll go, and basically by the time we make the new one, that old one will be sold. Right now, it's currently going for 0.0069.
I was really I gotta ping Burst a couple times because I was definitely looking forward to having him on because we don't have an Atomic Kings GooBall yet, and I think that would be doity to.
We don't have any GooBalls with any attributes for Atomic Kings.
I don't even think any with like a little logo or anything. So now he did confirm with me yesterday that he would be on, so I'm just guessing he's probably running a little bit late. I'll shoot him a message right now. Was it last week when the tofu guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
I was
it?
gonna use
Wait.
Todd lingo.
Oh, the guy who didn't show up?
Right.
Yeah.
Wave Warrior going for 69. We got a bid.
We got a new bid.
Wardam got a bid in
Wardam
there.
came in there.
Wardam came in with the counter weave.
Oh, BG Badger and Wardam. And let's see. Let's well, we got an hour to circulate it now.
We got an hour and 30 minutes.
I'm just gonna tweet it, and I'm just gonna tag.
I could actually accept the offer whenever, though. It doesn't have to end at the actual.
down to the
We'll let it go all
wire.
the way, though. What's gonna hurt it? Nothing.
Dustin Clayton, BG Badgers, BG Badgens. We'll do Boulder.
Well, whatever you're gonna tweet, send it to me, then I'll tweet it from our GooBalls account. Just copy and paste it into the private chat, and I'll tweet it from GooBalls.
Who else has been getting in on the tweets or on the tweets on the
You
bid?
hear me, General?
What'd you say?
Whatever you're about to tweet, just send it to me in the private chat, and I'll tweet it with the GooBalls account.
Ah, okay. Oh, nice. I just heard a little notification. Private chat, Keegs. There you go. Our surprise guest, who many of you guys may know, is already in the building. We're going to bring him up here in a moment. Before we do that, Keegs, I just sent you that link, so I want to make
Just
sure, or
tweet
the
it.
tweet. I also got to
Just
make
got
sure we
tweeted.
tweet that we are live. Oh, there you go. You already got it. And then the Discord's got
Page
that.
was not. Oh, we gotta redo that. Wrong page. Whatever you sent me.
It was the auction link.
I know, but it wasn't though.
It is until it isn't.
Yeah, I'll get it though.
I guess on that note, let me also make sure we circulate this link one more place.
Oh, it is. There we go.
There we go. Well, as you can see, we're in the theme of hitting dingers today. To our guests, we've got Justin Clayton's team versus our team. We're making a comeback. It used to be 4-0 when we started the stream, or maybe not. Right around that time.
It was the Indians were losing 4-0.
They were down 4-0. Now we have our guest. Many of you guys may know him as someone who hits dingers. He's actually taking a break from hitting dingers tonight to hit some dingers on stream. You might even win a Dinger Club badge on stream tonight. I think I actually have two. I gotta check. I know I have one, and I at some point recently I had two. I'll have to do some digging here, folks. But get crazy, make some noise in the chat and on the replay and wherever you're tuned in for the man of wax, burst of energy. Give it up for him, folks. Give it up.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Up, Earth.
There we go.
Well,
Now I know I haven't seen you or talked to you in a while because the beard is full swing.
yeah, throwing it out. I'm gonna glitter bomb the fuck out of it at a festival in a couple weeks. So
that's right.
Yeah,
Sham's coming up, right?
yeah, and I was wearing this dope ass robe I got too. I could show you guys. I'll show you. I'll go get it.
Nice. We qualify for
Couple new. We got Andre 9997 saying good night, everybody. Good night, Andre. And then
that's actually in Belize. That's how people greet each other. They say good night. And I remember when I first moved there, I'm like, why? I'm walking past someone. They say,
Oh yeah, we do that in Spanish too.
Oh,
Pretty fucking bitchin'. This thing's badass,
whoa.
man.
Nice.
It looks a little bigger now because I got the hoodie on, but yeah. So I'm gonna glitter bomb the fuck out of this and rock this. So
Where is
looking
it?
pretty
Where's the
fucking
concert?
stoked. It's just 8 hours west of me, well, southwest of me where I am. So it would be about 8 hours east of Vancouver.
Okay.
You're probably familiar with Vancouver.
we gotta do.
Okay, one sec. I'll just take this off. I'll be fucking sweating balls if I have it on.
We'll do a little screen share here. Because I almost went to it last year.
2 a.m. for Andre. Where do you live, Andre?
I was tempted to go to it last year, and I know you almost recruited Shanika to go with you last year. He
Type
was like,
in Salmo, BC.
Okay. Good job, Andre. Out there in Portugal, being up and watching.
What's up, Andre? Andre's a good supporter.
we were going off on Google Maps last stream. Now that I think about it,
Well, we were
Okay,
playing that
so-
game too.
If
Yeah.
you just go north of the highway, like just a touch right there, it's like off to the right there, pretty much.
over around here.
It's off the Salmo River. Go up more. Just type in Shambhala Music Festival. It'll take you right to it.
That's right. There it is.
Right. And then back out just a little
Oh,
bit.
man, look at
That's
that.
it. That's right where I camp. Like right where it's on is right where I camp. So zoom in. And then
Where's
you
the
should-
tent going this year?
Probably right around there, but the stages are just a little bit to the south of your mouse there. Yeah. Zoom
So-
in. Those little blue dots are stages. That's cool. I
Okay, yeah, that
didn't
makes
know they
sense.
did that.
Yeah, they must have updated it.
That's
Keegs,
cool.
Keegs, you would love this music festival because
Yeah, it's fire as fuck.
Why would I love it?
You love it because it's no alcohol and all drugs.
You're making me sound like a drug addict.
Oh, dude, my chat knows my drug use. Don't worry about it, man. Crypto, like it's crypto. There's no rules to like who you are here, right? Be yourself. Like I'm
Yeah.
very open with my guys. I'm all about like safe consumption and like testing your shit and like all that stuff. But you know, I'm not here to tell people how to do their stuff.
That's cool though. So is it an all day thing or a couple day thing?
Yeah, it is. You can sneak booze in.
I think
You
the
can
cool.
sneak
I think the
booze
cool
in.
thing about that though is like when you do set the tone that it's no
Yo,
alcohol. It probably
You can trade booze for drugs. That's how like crazy it is if you sneak booze in.
But I feel like because of that, you probably have less people like trying to fight with each
Oh,
other.
I've never seen a fight out there. I've seen maybe like I went 8 years, and in one of those 8 years, I seen two people fairly aggressive. One was at the start of the festival, and it was funny because I seen them at the end of the festival, and it was like a complete 180. These guys like had a hood chip on them, and then like I seen them on the last day, and they like had like scarves on, like big shades, totally changed up. They look like somebody from like the hood, and then changed right up in 3 days. It was funny.
So
But yeah,
who's a highlighted artist that's going to be there? Who's somebody you want to see? Or
well,
you
I
just
want to see John Summit, Jay Wara.
Oh wow.
There's also Dead Mouse's alter ego is Test Pilot. And then Skrillex is playing out there as well this year. There's
Wow.
another guy called Wilkinson as well. So there's some pretty big names out there. Skrillex, he's not on the lineup, but he gave it away on his site, and he wasn't supposed to. So he's got a slot out there, just nobody knows when. He put it up on his website and then quickly pulled it down because he's in the same area at the same time, and it makes sense.
Someone told me about John Summit within the past 6 months. I had no idea who he was, and he seems like he's really like.
Yeah, John Summit, he's okay. So some people think he's a fucking douchebag, privilege type thing, but like he makes good music. You know, I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. At the end of the day, he makes good music. If he's not like breaking the law, like hurting girls, hurting people, stealing and stuff, like there's certain artists like that. Like Datsik is one guy, like he was
Oh yeah, I know that.
raping girls, right? And he's still trying to make music. He's still trying to make music.
I think we saw Datsik in Cleveland one time.
He's a good artist.
He's
but
a
I can't
dubstep-
support
he's
him. I
dubstep,
can't support.
right?
Yeah, another guy, Billy Kenny, is another one that got busted actually, and he got busted doing it in Calgary and Edmonton. He's from the UK.
Billy Kenny, I remember. I think I actually remember. you
Yeah,
telling me
he
about.
blew up and he got fucking busted, pulled off his label, and then the label went down for like a year, and then they rejuvenated with him off the label.
If you're just tuning in, welcome to Music. and
Masses went to
NFT.
Shambhala.
Who?
Mass, I bought him a ticket. He's a
Oh.
rocker. I bought him a ticket just because I kept telling him to go, and he's into heavy metal. And then the next year after, he bought his own ticket. So that means he fucking enjoyed it. And he's a drinker. He's a drinker and a rocker, and he bought his ticket the year after. That says something.
How is the Atomic Kings crew been? How's
We've been all right.
Rito?
Dude, we've been all
Everyone's-
right. I see the boys all the time as far as like Wax and like Atomic Cup goes. It's it's a fucking drag right now. We're all doing the Wax Bowls today, but that's just because Moonstones. It's their second project. I'm a Moonstones fan.
I don't know if we know
so-
about Moonstones.
Moonstones is a 2D RPG on Wax. It is a time consumer, so a lot of the people who just want to click for fucking, the stupid clicker games on Wax,
That's
they don't want
Chetty's
to play
favorite.
that because you gotta. Fuck, man. I'm so sad. I'm
Good
so.
games are the worst.
Oh yeah, Wax games got shit. You know what I mean? Like straight ass. So I like Moonstones. It's an RPG. It takes a bit of effort and some time to play it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Nice.
there you go. So you got
Oh,
Black.
BTS. Well, nice.
Yeah,
Black
I'm
Tiger
not a
said-
BTSM fan. My sister loves them, so that
Dude,
they're good.
You
They're
seen 'em?
good.
You seen them live?
I have. They're too heavy for me, man. I like to shuffle and like.
Okay,
I
can
like.
see that.
I like grimy shit. So like, Sub Focus is good. Wilkinson's really good. RL Grimes fucking dope.
Yep. Zed's dead.
But it's
Uh,
like pulling yourself away from trap and dubstep, and like I like more on the trap side.
You know what? Looking at this lineup, I feel like at some point Shaq is going to play at this festival because he's all
some
about
point
the
in
dub-
time,
he's all about the
probably.
dub. He's
Oh,
all
for
about
sure.
the dubstep
I could
He's all
see
about-
him playing.
because this looks like more of a dubstep heavy comp.
No, you got Chammy up there, Wilkinson, Sub Focus as well, Justin Martin, John Summit, Goldie. Chase's status, do a little bit of both, jump around. Test pilots, Techno, Shiba, San, that's Techno in house.
Oh yeah, Shiba San for sure.
And then if you go down, you got like if you go down into that list, in the
Keeks
middle
just use
there.
all these names as the duck race.
But then like Odd Mob's one of the like I just seen him this year, and like I'm gonna see him again. He's fucking fire.
Looks like Shocker.
I was gonna say, looks like
So yeah, we just did the wax bowls today. I actually pulled a top like 31.
So yeah, tell us about wax.
It's just one of those stupid PFP projects. Now, for me, the PFP craze, it's ridiculous. It's fucking dumb. The what was it? Justin got called. Yeah.
Welcome to GooBalls, your favorite PFP project.
No, you guys is fine. You guys don't, like plow the market and go like, here's an overabundance of our crap. And I just took the same trait and threw it on 300 and called it a day. You know what I mean? So essentially, if you've been keeping up with the shit in the Telegram, it's like one of the chats in the Wax and official chat where all the Wax devs and people who work, one of them's like, oh, I find it odd why we haven't made a Wax Ape project. It would do well on Wax like 3 weeks ago or like 3 months ago. And then all of a sudden they came in and everybody's like, oh, who made the apes? I'm like, they asked the fucking question. They planted the seed regardless. And everybody jumped on it and just started humping the shit out of it. And then like now everything's coming PFP wise. I say this all the time. Like Fang's got the best PFP project, the Looties, I think, because of how many traits he put in. And he only released, what was it, 666, I believe? No, I think it was even less. 555, I think. Let me go take a look.
Let
me go take a look. 555. He did 555 with like over 200 traits, man. And like all these other ones are doing like 10,000 with less traits. So, at the end of the day, you see the craftsmanship, the workmanship that goes into it. And right now, a lot of people are jumping on the craze and selling like crazy. So it was very tough for me to get onto the one today, but I support Moonstones because it's their second project. And like a lot of other projects have done like their second or third or fourth, right? On Wax. So
actually, I remember seeing the Bulls one. I think I dropped a note.
Well, they're a team that's still around, and it's their second project. Like I said, of all the teams I probably talked to you guys about back in like fucking 2 years ago, they're probably dead. And then like I see Nordonia's come in and go, "Hey guys, what's going on?" And then fucking
that dude,
Keith's like, "Yo, what the fuck? I bought this fucking thing, and you keep dropping NFTs for money." Like, essentially is what you said to him. And he's like, "Where's my shit?" Like, he's a dope dude, don't get me wrong, but a lot of these guys just don't understand the mint analytics and stuff like that. And like, if he kept airdropping the NFTs, awesome. But I bought so many of his fucking NFTs, and then he thought I was like, he came in the room when Wax was like 60 cents and like dropped like a $200 membership. And I'm like, fuck that shit, man. I bought so much of your shit. Why do I have to buy that membership? Like, you got to be fucking kidding me. And I don't think I've heard anybody talk about the membership, so it's probably not that good.
Oh, I'll tell you what. You don't get anything. The membership is I have a membership, but I don't do it. I don't get anything.
I remember when Keegs, I do remember when you got it. You were so happy.
That was pretty sweet. I got stuff for like 6 months, and then it stopped.
That's fucking funny.
Well, I do know. It seems like ever since COVID kind of went away, then Ordonia's gotten more back into his DJ stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's me too. I got back into like things like I'm working at a cidery as a lead production role, and it's fucking great because I pick my hours.
You're working how many hours a week?
Well, probably 40 hours a week, man.
At the new gig?
Yeah, at the cidery. Yeah, I still do my crypto though, but like I don't go until like 10 and I leave at 6. That way I don't fuck around with the rush hour traffic.
Yeah.
Because like the rush hour traffic's like from 7 till 9 and from like fucking 3 till 6. So like I try to avoid that shit because I feel like I was just wasting. I like that I get to pick my hours. I'm making juice. It's pretty dope. I work with a bunch of good looking people. So it's like fun and like I go home happy every day. But like it's a little bit of a pay cut from like pipe fitting, but I can go back to that someday when I need it. I don't want to right now.
That's a bit more demanding.
Yeah, I don't want to right now. That's a lot more money. But this is a smaller company that could blow up and I get to hang out, do a lot of cool events and make juice.
It's a juice company?
It's cider.
Cider. Hard cider?
What's that?
It's like hard cider or just
Like liquor cider, like 5%, 6%.
okay.
Like yeah,
And
like
what's it called?
uncommon. Type in uncommon cider on Google or something.
Sounds like a new GooBall sponsor.
I'd have to get my shit in order to get him on board. He thinks it's hilarious what I'm doing. He respects that I do it, but he thinks it's all a joke.
Uncommon cider. Looking here. Let me see where it is in Calgary. Let's
It's
see.
on Methchester Ave, man.
Okay, so south of Mission. Yeah, they get a lot of people coming down from Mission to go there.
Well, it's right at the train station. The train station's like a two-second step away.
Yeah, good ratings. Let's see if you're in any of the photos.
Probably not, unless they've updated them. I hope not.
You show it in the class?
I like the the design, I guess you could say. Pretty cool. Are we sharing it right now? Or the Keys got it up? Oh no, we don't.
No, I'm just trying to get it stuck.
That's Brody.
Uncommon
and that's
cider, everyone
regular.
go buy some. Do they ship to the States?
Not yet. Canada, though.
Yeah.
If you know somebody at Windsor, you can drive up and grab it. My dad lives in Windsor if you want to drive up and grab it.
Maybe.
No,
Well,
eventually
that'll
he's
get
going
you
to. When he
Cleveland.
gets bigger, he started a year before COVID or two.
Oh, good for him to stay
Like,
with it.
Or a
Or
comic
two.
book nerd. Or comic
So-
book.
Man, this is crazy. I'm just looking at Calgary on a map now. Kind of miss it a little bit.
You left when it was fucking freezing.
Yeah, we definitely left at a good time to leave. But Calgary's a great city. I mean, I would say out of any Canadian city that I've been to or lived in, definitely number one, no question. No question. We got to do this thing. I think for the theme, we got to put Atomic Kings in there. Right? We haven't done an Atomic Kings theme Gooball yet. Is there X-Men like NFTs coming out right now or something?
No, I just was trying to find a picture to put up, and I was just like, "Fuck it, I'll use one of my wallpapers." I use this as a wallpaper. Some people see it on stream. Keegs, and you guys might like this one there. Can I share my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Don't show me the rules. Which one do I want to show? Okay, here we go.
Justin
Shambhala
plays
burst in a glitter
Dude,
bomb
Sham-
robe goo.
Shambhala burst.
There, I got it. Am I sharing it?
No, I can show it.
Oh, okay. So we've been killing it over on Mythical Marketplace right now, doing their like NFTs and shit.
What's it? Is this the wax
Football
marketplace?
cards.
It's let me here, hold on, let me share this as well. There, bring that one up quickly. This one I should show first.
Hold on 1 second. I don't see it.
Oh,
There
okay.
it is.
Okay, so essentially you guys can get this on the iPhone and your Google Play store, and it's like NFL Blitz with NFTs.
Oh, I have seen people playing this.
Yeah, so we've been killing it over there because they've been having like leaderboards, and essentially you get NFTs. Yeah, and I was just on the marketplace there. Does it show that I still want to share? There you go. So
Are
yeah,
those
I've been
wax
on
NFTs?
marketplace. No, these are on Mythical Marketplace. So the people who do blancos. I'm not sold.
Okay, you got a necklace.
in fucking wax, man. There's been a lot of fucking beefs, a lot of jealousy, and a lot of bullshit in the last year with a lot of people in this fucking chain. And you know, at the end of the day, I got the bang in his chat, and we still fuck around and do shit on this chain. We're just fucking gamers, collectors, you know, people that might overanalyze it, but we've been fucked a lot, and it's just been a lot of bullshit. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like wax isn't like the soul of everything, but I'm not supporting anybody that's bounced from wax that's a fucking shithead. There's a bunch of those guys too, pumping fucking meme coins and shit. That's not ideal. You know, so but I got the mint one based off of just like understanding basic NFT knowledge. Like, and this is like where it comes in. And I think like on a positive note, away from my negativity, we'll just throw that over there. Cause like I've been working on like positive things in life, and it's been pretty good. Me and Jenny have been talking again and getting really close. So that's been
Okay.
really well. Yeah. So I've been like working on a lot of me things. So anyways, with this right here, you had to log out of your game. Let's say it's 8 o'clock for me. It's probably 10 o'clock for you guys Eastern. Cause you guys Eastern or Central?
Eastern, it's
Central,
9:30.
Eastern. Okay, so it would be 10 a.m. for you. So essentially, what I did is the first couple times I was trying to claim cards, I would keep the game open when the clock would flip over.
Dude,
Does that
that's
make
a
sense? So I'm
beast.
looking at my phone, and it's like 9:59, and when it hits 10 o'clock, my phone's still open. And I go over to the event and I'd click it. I'd have to close the whole fucking game. And by that time I come back, I've got like the mint 15. Does that make sense? So essentially, you close your phone. And then I would keep my phone closed. I would have time is up. Remember when I would show you guys I had time is up to get drops early? So essentially, I keep that. As soon as it was 2 seconds before the hour, I would start the app because it would load up in that 2 seconds the game would start. I'd hit the event and I'd get it, and then I'd claim the mint 1 here. So boom, you hit the mint 1 just like that. So a lot of the guys, well, there's a lot of guys in that fucking room. It's funny because like we're talking about NFTs in there, and there's a lot of guys that have came over from, I think it's like Ultimate or something, like the Madden one or whatever. There's a Madden Ultimate team on the phone, and essentially they're gamers. They're not really too inclined to like Web3 and NFTs. So when we start talking about NFTs, they kind of make fun of us a lot over there. But I'm like, you know, at the end of the fucking day, boys, I'm going to make money off what the developers are doing because I understand NFTs. And if they want to continue to mint stuff, I'm not spending $75 on a pack for a $3 card. Does that make sense? So like essentially we've been looking at it. They drop a $5 pack. We think that's a good buy because you do have a chance of pulling like a $200, $300 card in that, but it's like a 3% chance. It's like a 3% chance. Then you start getting into like the $20, $30, $50 packs, and those are just ridiculous because like the $20 packs, like it's a 90% chance to pull a 3-cent card. You know, so you're like, yeah, so don't be pulling that. Now, if you're ripping on day one, it's nice because it's mint on demand over here. Now I'm going back to like Wax 2020. So mint on demand here. There's no pre-mint. You just buy it, you get the mint. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but we've been enjoying this, playing this over there. So you guys can play on your phone. You can go take a shit and play the game. Right now they have.
How long do games normally go for?
Like 5-10 minutes.
Okay. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough for a dump.
Yeah, you take a 5-10 minute shit and like you run a game, and like essentially you have to run, like they have events right now. They have Geno Smith from fucking Seattle up, top 250, get him. And most of the guys in the chat usually finish and get the NFT, and then they sell it. So they've been selling it.
And they're all selling it just on this one marketplace.
Yeah. I've got a bunch of jersey numbers, low fucking mints and all this shit because I won a card and I dumped it. I was like, I'm fucking selling it. And then I bought a bunch of NFTs and just been moving around and doing stuff like that. So I've been enjoying this.
You said it's by the same company that did Blancos?
Yeah. Blancos. Yeah. Mythical Games.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty promising.
Well, they've secured a lot of funding too, like funding that like maybe only Funko could get. In you know, like I don't think any wax brands though, like 95% of them are just fucking scams anyways. Yeah, detected scams, ass scams, dick scams.
I know we were feeling a little like not knowing what to do really. We went over to ETH and then had a couple weeks for like dang,
too many artists, too many people. Like you guys got your own thing going on. I think you guys continue doing what you're doing. Maybe it's not all on wax, but continue what you guys are doing. Keep grinding.
Yeah.
The next buzz is going to come back. Like for the 10 people 20 people that you guys like cater to, that'll double, triple if you guys are just here getting on and streaming every week like you're doing. I'm not getting a shit ton of people right now either, right? Like our chat's banging. You just need to focus on getting your chat banging and use the next build period because I do believe the next build period is still good for crypto and NFTs. I just don't know where.
Yep.
Right. You know what I mean? So that's the tough thing. I do think some wax things will thrive, but I don't know how much, like 1-2%. That's not a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think wax will go anywhere because of how easy it is to.
Oh, it's tough to get it right now. It's tough to get it right now for you guys too. Yeah, for you guys too. They're just making it tougher and tougher and tougher, pulling it from every exchange.
Yeah. I mean, ETH has been fun though, and we met some decent new people. I know there's a kind of a stigma that ETH is all I don't know, weird people, but we've made some good friends so far, and I think the key is the biggest thing that we've done recently, and we'll have to get like the short version to tell you because I tried reading it, I think last stream or 2 streams ago, and it just took way too long. We finally have a storyline for GooBalls. Like
that's all that matters.
A really good
Yeah,
story that
good.
Teddy made.
I appreciate your guys' GooBalls. I look at them, and there's a couple times where I've almost pulled the trigger on a couple of your auctions. I just got there and sweaty and just stared at them, and I'd lurk. I was lurking on a couple of your guys' streams too. I appreciate the GooBalls. You guys aren't fucking assholes. You know what I mean? You guys are real fucking dudes. You guys are real fucking dudes. You guys are real dudes. Doesn't matter if you guys are fucking assholes in life. It's just I feel like Adam portrays himself the same way he does in real life. I've met him in real life. You know, he's a genuine fucking dude.
Thank you, sir.
I'm only certain that Chetty and Keegs are fucking right there too. So yeah. I feel like every time I watch you guys are sincere, positive, good takes, no matter what, hyping it up, making sure things are good. Just keep doing it. Like, it's just a tough time right now. It's been a tough 2 years. You know what I mean? There's going to be people,
I remember when
that like you.
Yeah. When we first met, I mean, that time in Wax was crazy, and you had already
Tommy Kings, right?
You had been in the space for a year before that, which I can only imagine what that was like at that time.
When a lot of the shit I was talking about is coming to light, so it just is what it is.
Yeah,
a lot of the bullshit, and like, you know, I'll just keep grinding with the community, like I say, and that's what you guys are going to continue to do. I'm assuming, you know what I mean. Like, that's all you just it's all for fun. Like, the tech's going to be in another place in 5 to 10 years. You know what I mean? The tech's going to be at a different place for sure.
Are you doing any Twitter Spaces?
No, I sat in with Benny from Cogs, but they fucked up their fucking last contract, and I brought in a bunch of new guys, and not ideal. So essentially, long story short, something got exploited, and somebody like crafted a bunch of shit, and it just fucked one complete set up. And essentially, you need to collect these sets to get the ingredients. So and like some of the guys were collecting these sets. And the exploit, essentially, the guy just kept crafting more of the packs. Now he holds all of those cogs. So now a couple of the guys who are collecting really rare sets can't complete sets. And they're just like, well, you know, we figured out who the culprit was. And like, it's a really good friend of some people in there. It's just ridiculous. It is really ridiculous when it comes to crypto and like managing shit. It's like, there's a few people in there, and I've had to speak up for a few other people where I'm like, it looks like you guys are protecting someone. And it sucks because it is somebody who's invested a lot into Cogs, who went and like exploited the system, right? And it's like, fuck, bruh. Oh, I just seen that, bruh.
Dude, you know what's funny?
Trash.
Yeah, it's actually, that's the universe saying that we got to talk about that, because I was just scrolling through my backgrounds and I'm like trying to find one that I want to put up. Yeah. And I'm like, man, I'm like reading it. I'm like, I don't know what this one stands for. So I just clicked on it and that was it. So give us your take, full honest take on what you saw happening with that project.
With Monk?
Yeah.
Well, essentially, it's somebody's going to lose. At the end of the day, somebody is always going to lose, especially on something like a shit coin and its tokenomics. So essentially, when I've already seen those guys jump from Wax to Ordinals to Luna and jump around, they're chasing, instead of innovating with what they started with, they're chasing the buzz to make money. And not everybody is going to know how to make money. So some people are losing along the way. And essentially, it's like a win-lose situation. It's not a win-win. Somebody's winning, but somebody's losing, and it's just wrong. And like, I had a few like close buddies of mine that I like know in real life that jumped on board with that. And I'm like, if you're going to represent me, like, I want nothing to do with you. And it's like, essentially, you should not be doing that. Like, you shouldn't be doing that, because like, if it does come down to the government tracking you guys, which essentially they might go after the creators of that meme coin eventually in time, you know, like, you might get pulled into this bullshit, because like, that's like the worst crime you could do, is jump on and create a meme coin and try to pump and dump that shit and jump onto the next one. And they jumped on a hamster right after that, did they not? And like, the thing in our chat is like, we were just saying, don't buy this shit, it's gonna crash down, and it did. And Sean comes into our chat and beats around the bush all the time and like acts like an idiot. And we're like, no, we're not buying it. And then we had to eventually ban him because the guys were like so tired of listening to what he had to say. So, you know, and it sucks because like when I ban somebody, then all of a sudden I'm the bad guy. But like, they don't know that I've had like 10 people reach out to me and DM and go, can we ban this guy already? And it's like, all right, he's gone, you know, like at that point in time, I got to put the hammer down. And especially if they're dinger holders and like we're talking, well, a lot of the stuff we do talk about, it might be, you know, critical or, you know, a little harsh, but like it's got a good point. It's got a good reason.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have the most die-hard community I think that I still have seen through since being in the NFT space. There's all these groups of people that cycle through people, and you maybe see the same faces.
we're real dudes.
But you guys like always show up as the same. It's the Atomic Kings crew. Love them or hate them.
Oh, I don't agree with everything that everybody says in there, and I don't agree with what every member, like what every membership holder holds. We've disagreed plenty of times, and it's a shame. Like I've had to kick a lot of brands out of my room, and like I don't mind what they're doing as a brand, but like they just don't get that, you know, because what I say doesn't mean it's a representation of the whole room. You know, like everybody else has their opinions, and there's a lot smarter people than me in that room, I would think. I would definitely think, hey, I might be a better speaker than some of those people. Adam, you're definitely a better speaker than most people in this space, but there's definitely more smarter people when it comes to this stuff. You know, I'm really good at like mint analytics and understanding the NFTs to it, and like really like understanding the traffic behind your NFT project. And like, if your project's built on bots, you're fucked. You're fucked.
B.O.B.
And like
built on bots.
Yeah, and like essentially like Carl and them have been talking about like in our chat about some pretty heavy stuff with like the money getting moved around and the wax getting moved around, and it doesn't look good.
Did we get a new bid? We got a new bid.
We did. I don't know if I told Chet in the private chat that we got the GooBall picked out.
Actually, this guy's from your community, Burst, I think. Living Conundrum. See Atomic Kings?
Living Conundrum? I don't know on ETH. I don't know the wallets as well as I do on Wax. That's cool.
I've seen him on.
That's a cool Google. That's a cool GooBall. I like that one. The Wave Warrior. And like, there's some bright spots to crypto. I do appreciate a lot of the guys in my room. I do. There's some tough workers there, some hard workers, some good artists. I appreciate rooms like yours.
Thank you. I just realized Chetty's gotta get going on this GooBall.
What so what is it when we say Atomic Kings GooBall? What is that even?
Atomic Kings themed GooBall. We gotta get the crown.
You can give him a crown, like a skull mask or something.
There we go.
Okay.
What's tonight's theme with? 4th of July.
Hey, Poppy Seed is here, and Living Conundrum, you're from Sully's community. Okay. I know I've seen your name a lot, so...
Thanks for the bid. You might win this one. We still got 57 minutes because I messed up the time, but...
Sully does a good job, too.
Sully's in here? Where is he?
I don't know if he's here right now. I think he's actually live.
He's probably the most positive dude on Wax. You know what I mean? He's probably the most positive dude.
Yeah.
For sure.
Check the poll in the chat and vote on the GooBall shape.
Hey, what's up, Carl?
Oh, you got to show Sully Burst the picture of Sully from last week. Or Chetty, I don't know if you can pull it up. Did you see Sully was interviewing Gustavo from Breaking Bad?
No.
I'll get it.
Pollos Hermanos guy from Breaking Bad. You know who
I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, first we got to keep the shapes up there, so people know what to vote for.
You guys put the Sully GooBall in there. That's fucking funny. I do like you. I do appreciate your memes too. I do. I don't appreciate many memes when it comes to the NFT memes.
People think it's all real. Some people do.
They don't even call them memes. Oh, we gotta do some kind of GooBall meme for Burst. When's the last time you went cutting shapes?
Went cutting shapes? Well, I am on Friday. Dom Doll is playing. I don't know if you know who Dom Doll is.
I think he was there like a year ago, wasn't he?
Probably. It's a free show at the Badlands, so I'm like, I'm going because it's for free. Because all the other shows are $120. Yeah, all the other shows are $120. I'm like,
is it per Stampede?
Each Badland night? Yeah.
Oh, Badlands is Stampede.
Yeah, it's each.
Okay.
You know, it's at a separate tent downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That was right by, like, not too far from where we were living.
He'll do that. I haven't went out much lately, man. I've been working lots. I went on a bit of a bender there in the winter. Single dude slamming girls, getting out of hand. Got a little crazy. Yeah, got a little ridiculous.
Burst,
there.
I remember I hung out with Single Burst a few times. He's telling me some stories.
It's
It's pretty wild just how casual. He's like, you know, he talks about it the way like some guys dream of being when they're single. So
Well, it's nice. Yeah, I don't have any kids. So, you know,
Yeah.
filters off. But hey, I did make some bad choices there, but like I cleaned that up come February. I was just like, all right, enough's enough. Just, like, I had some fun. I was working the whole time. That's all that matters. As long as I go to work, you know, get it done. Be a goofball, I guess.
A
I'm
goofball.
actually, I
Alright.
just remembered.
That's
Yeah.
I was
Color
waiting for
numbers in
that.
the chat.
I was waiting for that.
I just remembered. I'll have to send you a DM. You just remind me of one of the many stories you told me. What color are we going with, Goo Crew? What color Goo Ball? 1 through 11. You got on your screen there. What are you feeling tonight? Justin said 3.
I'll take 3. Let's just get this over with.
Looks like it's 3 so far. We got 4 for 3.
I don't know how you guys been. Laying low or what?
Good. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a DM right now. I think I might be getting the story wrong, but hopefully this will be close enough for you to remember what I'm talking about.
You sending DMs on here? Is that what's going on?
On Telegram.
Someone's having the time of their lives throwing up
So
these
annoying.
these fireworks.
Oh, I can't hear him.
Well, happy 4th of July. If you guys got that tomorrow, eh?
Happy Canada Day.
I was volunteering at a hip hop festival. West Side Boogie was the headline, so it wasn't that bad actually.
Okay.
But I was
Actually,
handing out
I saw
wristbands.
I saw East Village had something going on. Was it yesterday? Or the day before?
East Village did. Fort Calgary did too. Yeah. Yeah. GooBalls.
I'm doing such a bad job trying to explain this.
The Calvin Johnson one's the best.
Oh yeah.
Or is that Kenny Galloway? Is that
Well,
who's
it's
that?
named Kenneth Ghouls. That was the guy who was on that stream with us.
Oh, okay, but I was like, man, is that Calvin Johnson?
Well, to go to the show him the Goo Madden real quick.
Goo
John
Madden right there. That one's great. I haven't seen Goo Madden.
83 views, not bad.
Well, and that's the thing. How many GooBalls do you guys have over there? Not many.
12 maybe.
Perfect.
We do have I forgot. So if anyone ever wants to convert their Goo Ball to ETH, they send it to zyseo.lamp, and then we'll burn it. And then when we burn it manually, then we'll mint them
Who do I
one
got?
on ETH.
Who's my GooBall?
Oh, you know what? You do. He has one of the OG ones.
Yeah, he has one of the OG ones.
I do, and I'm like, I'm not dumping that. No way. Somebody tried to trade me for it. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, I'm keeping my this guy Potato Bug Johnson he's staying on wax. I converted the other 2 that I had to ETH, but got to preserve the wax roots.
Potato Bug.
I remember you wanted grape juice dingleberry, but I don't think you got it.
Grape juice dingleberry. What are they under on wax again? Shift.
GooBall. It's Shift Collabs, and then GooBalls 1 is the schema. I'll see if I can find yours here too. Still have 11 of them staked in Wombat. Whoever's doing that.
Oh, mine might be over there. I fucking never even.
Oh, boo.
Shit.
Boo.
Dude, everything's over there. Dude, I've been playing like one wax game a week.
Keeks, tell us how you really feel about Wombat.
Yeah,
Wombat
just another
sucks.
click to earn.
It's your favorite. That's what you do for work.
Click to earn.
Wombat sucks.
I'm trying to look through. I can't find the OG GooBalls right now. I'm trying to find like the first.
They're all buried in a fucking dungeon. I gotta get him out. He's dirty.
They're all in the dungeon. Dang.
He's buried.
They might be.
He's dirty.
It's dirty.
You just gotta go to the bottom of GooBalls 1, Adam.
Is it that easy? Because I was having issues just now.
It is that easy.
When I scroll down to the bottom, I get all the wallets
I'm
holding
there right
it.
now. There's Grape Juice Dingleberry, Greasy Jim Vinaigrette, Igor Pigor, Arnie Swoons, Todd Puddle Cracker.
Yo, Burst, can you send me the Atomic Kings logo?
Like a PNG?
Yeah.
I should be able to have one, yeah.
Cleet Wigglesworth, Funky Snuggleshine. Are any of these names ringing a bell to you, Burst?
These the ones in...
Huckleberry Stroganoff.
Huckleberry Stroganoff does.
I can probably... Actually, I can pull up.
I think Huckleberry
one.
Stroganoff might have been Burst.
I can tell you which one.
I can tell you exactly which one's Burst.
No, it's not Huckleberry Stroganoff. It might be.
His is this one, Ken. I don't know which one this is, but look up in the beginning of GooBalls.
Here. I sent it to Adam. He
Okay,
can send
got
it to you.
I'll forward it over to Chetty.
It's the vector.
Do you remember what I was talking about, Burst, on that last message?
Keegs, do you find this one?
There was
Find
something
what?
like that.
The green
What
one?
did you say? I remember you telling me a story about how some...
Green one, this one here.
Well, I don't know if you can, if you want to say it out loud.
Yeah.
He's got Rock Candy Wimple Snatch.
Was that the beginning of the firestorm? you were on?
I started hooking up with the other sister again too later on. It was not ideal. Not a good move.
Yeah, you did what you had to do.
So I don't have any of your shift collabs.
You have
over there,
Rock
I don't-
Candy Wimple Snatch.
Where is Rock Candy? What account?
It's on CQCAU.wim.
It is in my. It is in my. Oh, I went into my vault. Let me see here.
So
That means I pulled him right. I pulled him out because I only pulled the NFTs that mattered to me out, and I didn't give a fuck about the rest. I was like, I'm not clicking 100 of these things. Shift.
Wimple Snatch, that was it. That was definitely his. Yeah.
Yo, he's an OG, man. He's like just
Yeah. Just a little guy.
basic. But
So,
basic enough.
A lot of wax bowls in this account.
Burst, do you have one where I can see the skull?
I'm wondering if that's not right there. Let me see here.
I can make the crown from this, but I need, in order to see the skull, I need the... Oh, this is like a white on white background.
Interesting, because it is a PNG file. Did
I don't know what I got was a JPEG.
okay, so maybe let me see here.
Maybe Adam messed it up.
No, maybe, but maybe I also didn't
I
compress
just like
the
to blame
file.
Adam.
Maybe
I don't
didn't
think it was
compress the
compressed.
file.
Yeah.
Let's see that. There you go. Can you save that and send it to him? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I'm forwarding it over to him. What do you think
Is that-
about Bitloid?
Is that better?
Yeah,
that?
that's the PNG.
Cool. What's that, buddy?
I said, what do you think about Bitloid?
What is Bitloid?
That's how we.
Oh, Bitlord?
Yeah.
Well, I feel sorry for him because he didn't get an art tattoo and he got a fucking token tattoo. Because I got a Moonstones tattoo, and at the end of the day, if they rug, I'm like, at least it was because I like the artist and I talked to the artist. You know, the Mong guy, he got the word Mong on the side of his head, didn't he?
I don't know.
I think
I
he
don't know.
did, man. He got Mong
That's pretty
tattooed.
crazy.
He got Mong tattooed right on the side of his head, man.
What? So did you know about Adam? You knew about BitLord before Mong?
No,
Oh.
I just knew that he got in on it, and then all of a sudden everyone started.
Bitqueef.
Well, what I saw, what I saw today was that apparently Mexi, the exchange that it first went on, was leveraged their position and then was selling off stuff on Uniswap in order to dump the price, or they shorted their position and then did that. So the big drop from Mong was because of that.
Because of Uniswap?
No, because of Mexi.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah. I mean, Chetty, you're getting really good at the tracing.
Didn't you guys get any money
Wait,
though?
well,
Did you guys make some money? If you guys made some money, that's all that matters.
Well, we would have if we left.
We're in for the long haul, man.
Those guys aren't gonna do shit. They haven't even delivered their comics to the people who
I
bought
do
shit
think
on wax.
I think you hit the nail on the head with unfortunately it's just not a win-win scenario.
No, shitcoins never are, and
It's
that's
a
what
winner.
people keep applying to NFTs too, right? It's like when they make a clicker game, it's fucking shitcoin tokenomics.
Yeah, I'd say thankfully, for us it was just kind of fun, like I don't want to say fun money, but nothing that really bothered us too much. We know someone that was telling us about the project that was like, they were saying stuff like, I wish I sold my car so that way I could buy more Mong. Anyone who's like thinking about it that way, that is kind of sad, sad to see it.
I'm gonna sell my wife for 1,000 Mong.
Oh, I just realized we ended up going with the fatty.
Yes.
Well, throw the skull mask
Nothing
on.
wrong
I
with the
like his
fatty,
feet.
man. Nothing wrong with the fatty, man.
You know what? I'm gonna predict this is gonna be the most valuable fatty we've probably ever done. It's gonna be this one. Get the little mask on him.
What is the? Yeah, I wonder what the most valuable GooBalls are by shape.
Yeah, that would be funny if like the least valuable ones, like on average, were the fat ones.
Well, hey guys, we've been talking about Shanika a few times. So what's up with that guy? Where is he?
We've been looking all over the world for him. Get a little bit of contact here and there.
Well,
you talk to Sandy at all?
No, I like Sandy. I do. There's just a bunch of beef over in that corner too. Not with like him, just the brand.
Oh, really?
Today was actually so essentially there's been just a lot of harassment, a lot of things I've been seeing in DM, and I was getting tagged today specifically, and I went in there and said, I don't trust you. Said, I don't trust you, TD. That's the end of the story. Have a good day. I don't fucking trust him at all. So, and that's just me, man, because of some of the DMs I've seen and stuff. It's just childish. People don't agree with how I am as a leader, and I'm like, that's totally fine. You don't have to. Not everybody agrees with everybody. The problem is, everybody continues to try to be fucking friends in this space, and you just can't police friendships. You're gonna waste time. You're gonna waste time if you sit there and police friendships. Good luck. Like, you know how hard it is to in our adult life to give somebody $20 who keeps asking you for $20 and expect that $20 back. Like, if we're well into an adult age and you're still asking me for $20, you need to figure your shit out. So like, at the end of the day, like when you fuck me for like even more than that here, it's like I'm supposed to open my arms, like, and nobody's really benefiting me in the space, and that's not the point. I'm not trying to get benefited in the space. I'm just trying to enjoy myself. So
that's all. Yeah, I mean,
it's a shame, but everybody's got their pee measuring sticks out, and it's just fucking like dick to butt fucking traffic in the exposure aisle.
My measuring stick's pretty small.
I think seriously though, if there's any community in this realm, and I need to know, like, hey, what's the honest take on blankety blank blank? I feel like I know I can always get like the raw truth, like the raw take from Atomic Kings. A lot of people, like you said, some people might not like it, but you know, a lot of people don't like the police, but you know, apparently keep things in order. So,
yeah. That's funny. I had a cop in high school. He was a coach, one of the O-line on our football team too. But essentially, it's funny. I'm learning my screen freezes if I take it off. So,
yeah, I was doing that the other day. If you try, sometimes if you refresh and come back, it'll work.
I could have swore like I got away with a fair bit in high school, but he waited for me to pass the pipe to somebody else, and then he busted us and suspended the guy with the pipe in his hand. I could have swore he did that. I could have swore he did that. I was on the football team, so the guy who I passed it to wasn't. I swear he was waiting for me to pass that. Because then we're all like, "Are we in trouble?" He's like, "Nope, just Mike." We're all like, "Oh shit! See you later, Mike."
Bye, Mike.
What happened, Mike? He's like, "I got suspended for 2 days." I'm like,
Yeah.
That's a Bunzi. I remember one time when we all like were driving kind of for the first time, like everyone had a car, and we're driving around the city that we live in. It's just like a chain of like 8 cars, and our one friend Brandon Crypto Hog, he might even be in the chat right now. He's of course the last one in the line of 8 cars.
Right.
And we go through a traffic light, and of course he's the one who has to run. He has to run the red light, unlike everyone else. And what do you know? Cop pulls up. I think he got out of it, but that was just typical Bunzi. I guess that was kind of Chetty. Chetty used to get screwed over all the time when we were younger. We call it Chetty fucked, but he turned a new leaf ever since he got into NFTs. He started getting lucky again, except for the Mong stuff.
Yeah.
It's horrible when it gets up there and then it comes crashing down. Like Alien Worlds, man, they just started like paying out guys who boost their land with the token, and now they're like fleecing everybody, and eventually I'm not making anything off that land anymore. Oh yeah, we had to adjust our AK raffle. I'm like, we can't pay any more TLM next year. I'm like, because I'm not making anymore. You know,
man, Alien Worlds was such a staple for a while. It's just
it's a staple for bots.
Yeah.
It's a staple for fake shit. Good mornings and fucking.
What's a project that? What's like? I make a really good point.
Moonstones and Cogs are the only 2 that I have my eye on wax, but that
Cogs has been around
a lot of Funko too. Like I got a couple of the Funkos. I put some away, but I'll grab a couple that I have out.
Okay. I mean, that's a good point though. Like Funko and Cogs. I'm trying to think from when I first met Burst, just about a year and a half ago, or 2 years and a half ago.
Nope, you can't see them. They're like, "Fuck this, we're gonna hide them." Okay, so this is Jay and Silent Bob.
Nice.
Yeah. Jay,
did you get it when you bought an NFT?
Yeah, man. I got like a Sweet. Batman Justice Armor one. It's pretty sick.
Sweet. Yeah, that's Do you and Sully ever do any like collabs?
No, me and Sully never done any collabs. I just like I released one NFT last year, one blend. I just like there's like no reason to release them. And like essentially John from Token Growth has been working on a PFP thing for like the last 3-4 months where we're gonna blend a couple things. You'll just blend stuff that you have. And I'll try to include everybody to get in on the blend or whatever, essentially, but I'm just gonna be blending down my NFTs. There's no reason to sell NFTs right now. Dinger badge, we got the Dinger badge still giving away probably like 1,500 wax worth of shit a month, I would say, which is nice. I'm still able to house that.
I have two Dinger badges.
I'm still able to house that. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that fucking badge. What's that badge's floor?
I have a Dinger badge. Let's go.
I believe you've won some tokens or something. You should check. Like you might have some TLM. You might have something. I know you've won once or twice. One of you have.
I think I randomly got a Dinger badge one week.
Where do you check?
That'd be tough. Let me might have been chat.
What's nice is it's not transferable.
I don't know if I have a Dinger badge.
No, it is transferable.
Oh. Mine says it's not transferable. Oh, that's a goal. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
You don't have one, Chetty?
I don't think I do.
Holy fuck, 950 wax is the floor on those things? Bro,
On a dinger.
that's just under 50
So
bucks.
fucking annoying.
Yeah, I got one.
Like, and I will beat you guys up if you sell it. Like, it's got a good floor on it. Like right now, people are.
It probably got a good floor because I'm probably selling mine for like.
Just sold mine for $900.
Let's see. I have mine up for sale for. Wait, what is that? What do I have it listed at?
Well, we've been talking about a little bit of a rebrand too, because like a lot of the homies that I came in the space have backed out. And, like, just
Here we go.
it's just
Let me show you. I'll show you this.
me
real
and
quick.
Reed and Mass. Really, that's it right now. You got
Rito's still going. That's good.
Oh, Rito did the best of us, and then he just went and partied hard. He's going
Here's
to
my dinger
Tomorrowland.
badge. If anyone wants to buy my dinger badge, let me know.
$1 million. $1
What
million
number do you
bucks?
got?
83.
Whoever buys it, we'll take you on a world tour.
So I'm proud of that thing. Like, that's, that was tough to fucking keep going. And like,
I got number 56 out of 300.
Yeah, I think I gave that to you. Did I not, Keegs? I went and looked. I looked at one of your accounts. I'm like, did he buy it? Did he buy it after you gave Lordonia's shit? I'm like, did he buy it?
No,
I was like, I don't think he bought it. I was like,
General
thank
gave it to
God.
me.
Wait, I
Yeah.
gotta show you this though, because I was looking at the
Good.
transaction.
I remember I gave Adam some now that you.
Yeah, because I remember you were giving it to him to give to us.
Yeah.
Well, look, this one came to me somehow, and then I actually gave it to Keegs. Then Keegs did. I don't know what Keegs.
You gave me
away.
two, one to keep it, one to give away.
And then so you gave it to someone who gave it to Sesgen.
That's
J-Whip.
Sesgen right there, J-Whip.
And then they gave it back to you.
Then he
Yo,
gave it
I
back
heard-
to me.
I heard poor Sesgen's a scammer. I don't know, man. Somebody was telling me in a chat with him. Like, what? I was
Sesgen?
like, ah.
Well, we haven't
yeah.
seen him. We haven't seen him in forever.
Well, it's because he's not making money, man. You got it. You get your tribe down now, man. If you're not making money, they're bouncing, and I get it. But at the end of the
Thankfully,
day-
we got Justin Clayton is a rich man. He leads the chat. Our guy, War Damn Clayton. Wait, Chetty, where's your screen? There we go.
people come and go. They just
Chetty, what is that? Come on, Chetty. Barringston as well. You seen Barringston?
Barriston's dope. He drew, I think, that pencil drawing of me. That was cool.
Barrington and Sesgen are friends in real life.
Yeah, and like that's the thing. It's like I get it. They're probably crypto hustling and doing their thing, but like when they're not making money, they're not hanging out.
They hung out with us and didn't do shit.
I don't think they ever
the whole
bought
time.
anything from us.
And I'm not saying they have
really
to. I'm
cool.
saying I meant they weren't in it for
We
the
just
money.
played
They were
with
just
us, played
hanging out with
Pax
us.
ball.
I just realized I didn't get you guys any food yet.
You don't
I
have
don't
to.
know. I don't know if I'm able to get you anything that'll get there in time. Let's see. What can we get?
Might be talking about somebody else though, but it was somebody from Turkey, not Sesgen,
Joke?
not Hesbin, not Sesgen. I'm sorry, Sesgen was dope. I'm going through my messages now.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Sesgen.
Sesgen. Fuck me.
What are your thoughts on the what's that the soccer game that I never played, but they made me try to play?
Cosmos? They're still
Yeah.
grinding. They're still grinding. I'm positive that they'll try their best. I don't know how they're doing right now. Don't know how they're doing right now.
'Cause I remember I was staking for a while, then I was earning whatever their currency was, but then you had to start playing the game to keep staking, and I just never played it.
The game's not bad. The game is actually not bad, but it's
Okay.
like a I would call it like a 2000 text-based fucking soccer manager game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's getting a little bit better, but I don't
Champa.
think it'll be good for a little bit. Champa's still killing it. Champa's still going. He's still being positive. He's in the chats.
Nice.
That's something that matters. If they're gone, that'd be a worse update for you. Hey, they're gone. You could probably ask me about something else. I'd be like, don't trust that, or they're gone.
Yeah, like
GooBalls not gone.
We're stuck like goo.
It's easier to manage an entity and just like a small art brand. Very easy. You guys never bit off
the
more than you
baseball.
do.
The baseball when Keegs or Bursts are up the bat, that boy's gone.
that boy is gone. Just like, hey, what spot, what number in the lineup did both of you guys bat?
I bet number 1.
That's funny. I bat number 1 as well.
Oh snap! 2 lead off.
One or two.
For anyone who doesn't know baseball that well, the reason why you bat first is because 1, you're probably one of the fastest, and 2, you're the most likely to get a hit on the team. So, respect.
Get on base, or take a walk.
Justin says, "What do you think of dot swoosh and the integration with Fortnite and Madden?"
Oh, I think that's probably not going to get done right, but it's NFL is one of the sports brands that like is understanding to put money into crypto. They secured a lot of money just with Rivals, what I was saying, so I could see that doing not bad. Just be smart with it. Be smart with NFTs. I don't think Nike's going to go in there and look at you as a customer and go, you're holding this many NFTs, so I need to work for you. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't think any brand's going to do that.
Yep.
He's going to come in and say, you know, I'm working for you. Fuck that. Nike's just going to continue to make things like they make clothes. They want Easy Street to make money. And I still buy Nike shit all the time. But, like, I don't say support their cause.
Yeah. Or so Nike's, what exactly are they doing in NFTs?
I believe they're doing something NFT wise with Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite.
Oh.
I've seen a little like snippet of it, but like I don't play Fortnite. The reason I think Fortnite fucking sucks is because you can't shoulder swap. I think that's the fucking worst thing ever in a third person shooter because there's certain angles where people will catch you. There are certain angles where people will catch you, and they've got an advantage on you because
that
their
right
camera's
angle.
one way. Yeah, they got their camera, and it's the right way. And then you have to train yourself mentally to play to understand if their screen is like that. And that's a tough thing to train yourself to do. You know how hard it is to train yourself to be good at a game? It's fucking hard. It's like a relationship, man. You know, I try to pick up games now and I try to like compete like I did when I was 18, 19. I was breaking top 100 games when I was that age. And like now I'm just fucking, 500. Win, loss. I'm like trying my hardest, fucking sweaty bum. Thumbs are sore, getting sore now. It's like, fuck.
Keegs is pretty dedicated on COD.
I'm playing Overwatch too. Like,
I stopped playing it, Adam.
You stopped playing?
Yeah, probably since, I don't know. Like
See?
February.
It happens. It happens, man.
It just sucks. The game sucks.
It sucks. Yeah.
Fortnite used to be really fun. Everyone just tries to update their game, and then when they update their games, it just makes it terrible. They try to appeal to the bad players, and that's what makes it worse.
That sounds good to me since I haven't tried any of it. But
there we go. Helisana. Remember him?
Oh yeah.
He's a hacker or a scammer. That's who somebody was telling me. They're like, he's a scammer. I was like, So
dang.
Not Sejin. Sorry, Sejin. I wanted to go make sure I got that story straight, and I went to go look at my messages and shit. Fuck you, Sejin. Sejin was dope. I remember that now that it's all come back. He hasn't been around for a while.
Yeah, Sejin and Barrington were great.
Swoosh,
wherever they're at.
Swoosh is not available at your location. Well, there you go. I'm Canadian. They say get fucked.
Hey, look, I got this as a giveaway for tonight. Just picked it up off the market.
You're gonna give away a dinger badge? What are you giving away?
Beacon of Unity.
Oh, nice.
Mint number 2.
Number 2. We do have a couple guys that collect those ones hard.
I mean, we could do the dinger badge potentially.
Don't give that away.
It's too precious.
I think you should give it away like when we do a rebrand. Save it because like that's what I've been talking about doing after this summer. Just like focusing on the stream more and less like the NFT side of it and continue with building that like membership account and shit. It's the membership account's all right. It's got a couple Clash Dome lands, couple Clash Dome pool balls, some Moonstone stuff. You know, some okay stuff. Nothing crazy though.
Keeks, is that how much time is left on the auction?
Yeah.
Really? I know sometimes if you hit refresh, it'll change
Let me
it.
refresh. 25.
Okay. I don't know why it does that.
0.1 ETH. Yeah. I put Helisana in my fucking AK-99 set. That's why I went to go look, and I was like, fuck. I did that because
Oh,
the
yeah,
guys
you
voted
did.
him in.
You
Well, the guys
did.
voted him in, man.
Yeah.
The guys voted him in, man. Fucking pooner, man. Idiot.
Is he still around?
Yeah,
He's a scammer.
he's fooling around with Mong and all those guys. And it's fucking,
Yeah.
it's Nick.
Yeah, I mean, I think I got to know most of those guys through that community, and then somehow you popped on the radar. I don't remember how. I think just as a good person to have on as a guest, if I remember correctly. I think Taylor actually recommended that I reach
How
out
is
to you.
Taylor?
What?
How is Taylor? You talk to him still?
No, I haven't. I probably should just reach out to him, see how he's doing. I know
I
he
think
went.
they're doing all right. Hellcats are doing pretty good, man.
They're back.
Yeah, they've been fucking around.
I mean, I know they went to the moon and back during the whole Luna thing.
Oh, they're probably back a bit for sure, but they're probably still worth something.
It
What
was
the
him
Hellcat
and,
worth?
him and Albeit J were working together. I don't know if you remember his name.
Albiet's not bad too.
Yeah, we had him on stream before.
Okay.
Oh, nice with the baseball bat, Chuddy. Good stuff.
Can you show me the Dinger badge again?
Oh. Yep. Where is my screen?
I got it right. You got it? Yeah. What's it say on the top? Fuck Ted?
I never noticed that. I see Boo Boo.
So
Who's
Ted
Ted?
is a guy that came into the space and he would blow all his wax on packs, and like he'd do well on some, but all he would do is every card he would pull, he'd stay there all night for like 4 nights and list the lowest on the floor, and he would continue to do that with every card. And some projects he'd do bad, but some projects he'd just fuck you. So if you had the cards he had, he'd be fighting you all night to dump them. You'd have to stay on all night and list your cards to sell them. And like this guy continued to do this, and people would glorify this guy, and eventually my community's like, yo, fuck this guy, fuck Ted. So yeah, we just started saying fuck Ted, and it's one of the stickers in the chat there. Fuck Ted.
Yep.
I also like have like a Shiki's graph on how to make money. We got a few good gifts now that go up. Like,
Yeah, we
this
got
is- this is-
NPR Goose.
This is a Shiki's graph behind me. How do you make money? Like you put the wax in on one side, the soul on the other.
All right, hold on.
You get like
Oh,
$2 USDT, you know, like at the end of the day. So like let me see here. So let me bring up the stream here because I'm having a hard time bringing these up, but okay, I'll share the screen here. Okay, so here we go.
Did you hear me?
What do you say?
There's NPR. Someone redeemed NPR Goose.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, let me change the music.
You guys can see this on my screen. I went to share it here.
Oh, hold on.
We gotta go NPR Goose here for a little bit.
Oh, someone activated it.
So
He doesn't really need.
we got this gift made.
Oh, you're sharing your screen. Sorry.
Yeah. Look at this graph.
Now
It's
what is
fun.
this we're looking at here?
This is the Shiki's graph on it. We pop it up on the stream sometimes. How to make money.
Wait, did he? So he actually made that. He made that graph himself.
Fang made it for me. I asked him to. I said, "Could you put Ishiki's graph on this GIF?" And he's like, "Yo, I sure can." So he did that. We share also. Who is it? Sasha. When he talks about A granny stealing 300K. Your reason. So we're thinking about starting up a segment on the show called Reasons for Sadness on Wax. And like because he does this Reasons for Sadness. And he goes, let me see if I can get this video and just bring it up so you guys can hear it. I'll send it to you, Adam. It's fucking hilarious. So anyway, stop sharing my screen. I'll show you this here. Let me.
We had somebody in the chat activated the English accent, so that's why we're switching the tone here.
Adam, here, there. You can play this with sound.
This music is coming from Keegs right now.
Send it to Keegs then and tell Keegs to play it.
Adam, just share it.
Well, you sent it to me in a DM there. Okay. All right. Whoever activated the
we play this on stream all the time, and Andre added like the pixel shades to him and put not bad. Like it blew up in our chat.
I have to I have to reshare it. Hold on. Share screen with audio. Wait, auto. Hold on. Share. Okay.
Reasons for Sadness. It's awesome.
There we go. Share audio. All right, you guys let me know if you can see it.
Green Rabbit stole 300,000 bills from an old lady to fund his game life.
Okay. Did he like sips his swigs on that juice? Oh, okay. Just swigs on it like a boss. Green Rabbit stole 300,000 bills from an old lady to fund his game life. I love it.
I remember you sending this to me. Now that I think about it, was the audio coming through okay on that?
It's okay.
Okay.
Did Sasha not know about it beforehand?
No, somebody just clipped it from his Twitch and sent us the clip from Twitch. No, he did not know about that. No. Probably not. A lot of people don't do any research to anybody before they just say, hey, this is a good project. So I probably know.
The reason why it was funny is because he didn't know that, and I think he was busy promoting Green Rabbit.
No way. Was he really?
I think
Bruh.
I think Green Rabbit was trying to, for anyone that didn't know any better, they were trying to.
That poor guy. He got like honeypotted.
Yeah, I met someone who the first year in New York at NFT NYC, there was someone hanging out with Shanika and I that it was like he didn't know. He kept talking about how awesome Green Rabbit was after I had just finished hanging out with you, and I'm like, this guy doesn't. I don't think he knows what he's talking about.
Well, he's now back. Their game failed, and he's got a weed shop, and he's trying to bring in more money for the game, but that failed.
If Chetty and Keegs don't know, basically the person behind Green Rabbit, as far as I know, they finessed some old lady for like $300,000 and used all the money for, I don't know, what did they even use?
You told it. I think Burst has told this story before. Yeah.
He told me he's gonna make the best game on Wax, and he couldn't wait to throw it in my face. And then he DM'd me that like I'm the boy who cried wolf about his project, and like, oh yeah, just harassed me all like last winter. My Twitch got banned, like a bunch of shit happened, boys. Oh
right.
yeah, like I got a bunch of shit that happened. Oh yeah, it was ridiculous.
So hey, Caesar in the house.
No, Caesar's fucking dope.
I got to meet him.
Yeah, that's fucking
Cabo.
dope.
And yeah, he might. Did you let me know if you applied for that job, Caesar? Hopefully you get it. Devils.
Talking to me.
No, but I did. Same. It's the same one I sent to you.
Why did
Because Caesar works. He works in that. He's in that line of work already.
Okay.
Devils really wants the NPR Goose Redemption. So you know what NPR radio is, Burst?
That was from a long time ago, Adam.
Maybe.
Oh,
You guys do.
I'm just seeing it now. Okay.
Sounds
it's just
familiar.
it's like slow, boring. It's news public radio is what it stands for. Actually, I don't know what it would be in Canada. I think it's a U.S.
CBC.
CBC radio, basically. Very boring radio.
CBC, boo.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, NPR is. I think it is
It is ranked #1 in most boring radio.
No, I think it is ran by the government. I thought it was,
Yeah, it definitely is. Oh yeah.
but the CBC is too. So that's why I was.
Yeah, good awareness there, Chetty. What's up with Future's Relic? You seen him at all?
I see he's still grinding. But I know he was chasing the fucking wombat shit. So I was like, I don't got time for this.
That's
shit.
so fun.
Wombat's so boring.
Wombat's a bag of fat dicks smashed together. Flaccid fat dicks. It's fucking like sounds like mayonnaise on your skin. Isn't that what Dave Chappelle says? How you have the kids to stop having sex? You get the oldest teacher and the principal to have sex in front of all the kids, and then you get them to slap mayonnaise on their skin.
Thank you, Poppy Seed.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle's fire, man. He'll never get canceled.
Yeah. Your response to Future's Relic, because that dude that's the definition of grinding. That's like grinding down to the bone. Like, I just remember him he would mint like 30,000 NFTs.
Yeah,
He'd
man.
sleep
I
like
just
2
didn't
hours
like
a
it.
night.
But the catch is you have to blend about 17 of them if you want to get something that will be worth something. And then you got to find them all. And then once you find them all, you got to follow these 17 steps. And then when you get to those 17 steps, you're just diving
in
into
there
this
looking
world.
for the NFTs. Or you just
Yeah.
hunting or what? Just
Future's Relic, if you ever see this, we miss you, obviously.
I just never liked his NFTs, and I don't know. I don't think he took offense to it. Yeah, it's just tough
Yep.
to.
He was hustling, man. I think yeah. I don't know, you just gotta weigh your options, and I'm happy that we have an established community and network in Wax, but at the same time just looking at what shifting over to ETH has done for us. I guess it's kind of hard to say right now, but I just feel like it's opened up more connections, which is really what we need to grow. There's not, as you know, there's not a lot of growth in Wax. How, on that note, actually, how often are you seeing new people come into your chat?
My chat and talk
Yeah,
one every
just-
couple of weeks,
Yeah,
but there's
I mean,
still
that's
new
probably
ones.
crypto in general, I guess, but
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Wax is on the downfall right now.
did you hear? I think it was William Quigley got charged by a fan at NFT NYC.
Oh,
Someone was
What?
throwing punches at him.
just fucking getting in there, fucking. You know what? If I went there, probably a few Americans that would want to probably punch me or shoot me in the face. Not gonna lie.
I bet whoever they are.
Dude, there's a few brands that have created a bunch of burners and go toe to toe with me on Twitter, and then they're like, "Why don't you go to any conventions?" Oh, why do you want me to go to the convention? I'm not gonna go waste money and fucking sit there and circle jerk everybody and be like, "Check it out, I'm at NFT NYC."
Yeah, who would do that?
Maybe, but at the end of the day, it's just, I don't know. I don't think we're far in the space, and I don't think the conventions are needed right now. They're not video game showcases. You know what I mean? Check out my badge. You know what I mean? It's yeah, cool. What does your badge do? Well, it gets you access to the Discord bot with the Discord that's built inside the Discord bot. And then after that, you can check it out and you'll get 15 NFTs. You got to blend them together, but you got to do it before this date.
Was that the Future's Relic NFT?
That's everybody. That's everybody. Anybody that jumped on the craze and was like, "I'm going to release more NFTs because I'm here," is ass.
Yeah, we've always just. I mean, obviously, we don't. We're not full time in the space. Which
Your mint
changes
count's
a
got to
little bit.
matter. That's all that I got to
Exactly.
say. Your mint
Exactly.
count's got to matter. Just look respectful. Don't make it look like you got 600,000 NFTs.
Yep.
You're like, we did this because we got a dungeon in Wombat. You can go bury them in there and fucking.
I think it's
Yeah, Zing was like, sick. I'm gonna go drop another 30,000 NFTs in one day because I'm on Wombat. And it was funny. He was in the Wax Bowls today. go take a look at the wax bulls. I called him out, and then I told him, don't kazoo kid me. You know when the kazoo kid's like freaking out on the GIF?
Yeah.
I told him to don't kazoo kid me in there. But yeah, he was in there already dropping an NFT with his brand on it. He does that all the time.
This is my jam.
That's one thing that I know has always mattered to all three of us from day one is we just did not want to be another multi-mint project. We're like, no one in the space is focused on like low mint. So here we are. I mean, I guess some PFPs, but one GooBall a week. So some things about GooBalls that we've solidified though. So there will never be more than 600 GooBalls because 600 spells goo, 600. We have a storyline now, which in a nutshell, basically a professor was in the lab one day and he did something wrong and it created a massive explosion and GooBalls went everywhere. And now GooBalls, they thrive on positivity and you have to give them love and they'll give you more love back. Dang, I feel like we got to at least send Burst the storyline in a DM. It's pretty cool where I think that at some point GooBalls could actually turn into a cartoon if we just keep doing what we're doing. So did we lose him? Oh, he's frozen.
No, I'm looking at the GooBall. That's funny. I'm just watching the GooBall. It's a lot faster.
The Atomic King's GooBall could be he looks like he'd be a pretty good bad guy for GooBalls when the cartoon comes out.
Just like hanging in the alleys, like robbing your lunch money or what?
He could be a bad guy at first, and then after the show's been around for a while, they turn him into a kind of like a good guy, kind of like a Venom.
Possibly.
So Yazing went in today and said they dropped their NFT. It was the wax bowl with the Yazing symbol. And I said, yeah, he said Yazing.com is an influencer monetization and cashback shopping platform. We have over 310,000 members. I go, bro, you showed up with Joel Combs' dime, showed up on Joel Combs' dime a few years ago, continued run around on the buzzes, slap your name on it, and drop. Where are your 310,000 members supporting the wax ecosystem? That's what I said to him.
That's a
the guy's
lot of
been here-
members.
Yeah, like the guy's been here 2 years and he's got over like 600,000 NFTs, man. And you're telling me you have 310,000 members? Bullshit. My chat's got 600. You know
That
what I
says a
mean?
lot.
Like
Yep.
310,000. If you had that, we wouldn't be playing Wombat. We wouldn't be playing Wombat if we had 310,000 people here on Wax. We've got about 310 times 4. Yeah, goo you, Ted.
Is Justin Clayton about to walk out of here with the? Oh wait, no, a living conundrum.
No, Conundrum is winning right now with 7 minutes left. And the other auction that should have been over with a long time ago.
I forgot I had this, Adam. I had to go have a shower. I was eating some food, and then the thing popped up 15 minutes before, and I was like, oh, fuck. I had the day off. I was in my underwear. I was doing fuck all, man.
I feel like that's happened multiple times. We're about to bring you on stream, and I had to tell the boys. He said he'll be on in a moment. He's butt naked right now.
That was a hot day, I think, though. It was like a plus 32, 33 day.
There was a stream where Keeks forgot to turn the stream off, and he almost got naked on camera.
You want to see it?
I fucking picked my nose. Like, stream was over. I had my finger right up there. Just picking
Ready for
away.
this one? No, this one's pretty bad. I'm about to show this video. Yeah.
Hey, look, can we all? I never.
So you went to
did-
your DMs and were like, somebody's telling you that your camera's still on?
No, what happened was it actually is not as bad as it seems. I raided over to somebody, but I never stopped the stream. And
Yeah,
so
I know.
if you went back to the end of the stream, you'd be able to see it only if you weren't raided over, you know?
Oh,
But
that's funny.
can we make a comment on this? I never noticed until just now. Actually, we've played that like 20 times on stream. Keegs is really good at folding his clothes and putting them away after he uses them. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just, you know,
Better than me, man. I
close
like
to the
roll
door.
mine up. He like folded it nice, and like I seen the stack in there. It was like
Right.
perfectly flat.
This is technique. We're looking at the 2099 collection. See, I remember when this came out, man, it was hot. I guess it is still hot, but just the hype of it.
You'll need that stuff to blend. I think you have a little bit of those, don't you? Like the lower rarities, nothing crazy.
Yeah. No, I'll
Nothing
do
crazy.
is
It'll be like commons and uncommons.
I'll go through. I'll go normally when I don't know what to do. I'll look like you.
I feel good because my artist got 13,000 USD, and he was able to buy a bunch of new equipment,
Wow.
and he's been killing it. So like, you know, we didn't know where we were going to go with it, but at the end of the day, we paid him that, and the rest of the money's still there in the account.
Dude, that's awesome.
So-
I had no idea.
Yeah, like, yeah, I felt really good about that. He's a digital artist, so I felt good for him because he needed a new tablet and like something else. He bought some big ass thing that you can draw on. It's insane. So,
What are John and Richie up to?
we can switch over to a little bit of a serious note. So, we just closed back in March what had happened last year. So, John had a kid.
Okay.
John had a kid. Kid's doing good. John just stepped back because of that. Richie's wife was diagnosed with cancer last year, and I believe it was for the second time.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
And then she passed away the day after Christmas, actually.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
So, Richie took a pretty massive break from the space, and then I've got them both on stream. I've got John on twice this year, and I got Richie on once. But I talk to them daily. They've still got a lot of art, and they're still working on the game, actually. So all your NFTs in the place will work in the game, and it's kind of like Slay the Spire. But
don't
their
know.
NFTs, of course, will work better. Here, I'll share the screen right now.
Chetty, the fact that you were able to do this in an hour is like, just keep getting better and better.
So a lot of the characters in this game coming up too, they have like lore like Marvel and shit. And I actually gave the idea to a couple of the characters. That's not the right screen. Hold on, I'll stop that. Stop,
Oh, here you
stop it. Don't show it. No, yeah. So Meta Battler, that's what they've been working on.
Nice. And this is for what kind of game is it?
It's like Slay the Spire, so like a dungeon. So like a
D&D.
Slay the Spire is like a card game where you get a certain amount of cards that you use in the round, and then if you make it to the next round, you can pick a different way to go in the fork, and it's always a different game that you play. If you get what I'm saying, because you get different cards and the path could be different. And
So it's like Warsaken. I'm kidding.
I don't play that game. I don't play Warskin. But
Worth good.
yeah, so no, they're working on that right now. They've been working on it, and apparently your ultra rares, your horror cards will be good. They have tons of art. They have another burn coming out as
Cool.
well with their ultra rare stuff. So they're still fooling around playing with the space.
And you're still connected
got a
with them,
name?
which is good.
No, we're trying to get names right now.
Thanks, Keeks. Oh, this will be fun. Let's think of some famous people in the Atomic Kings community. So do Rito Torgudo.
29 seconds left on Wave Warrior.
29 seconds on Wave Warrior. Get your bids in, folks.
Well, can we name it Goo You Ted? That's a good question. Or Ted. We can just name it Ted.
Well, we got Guyu Ted is on the bat, so
We can just name it Ted, though.
That's not a good representation.
Oh, you got to name it after Atomic King.
Sasha J. Bar. Rito Gupido.
Burrito Gupido.
It's like Living a Conundrum wins.
I'm trying to think.
Wow,
who-
congratulations, living a conundrum.
He's
I'm trying to think
he's
who,
into-
who should get on it. You could do Rito Gupido.
Inadequate goo.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Inadequate goo would be all right.
What about what's BMAC GooMac?
Yeah, Goomac would be all right.
Ghoulie, isn't that
Mac.
Yuli?
So we have another ode to B. McDonald.
Is Jolie still in your community?
But well, you'd have to go B Goo then.
Wait,
B.
dude,
B-Mac.
is B McDonald already a name?
Well, B. McDonald's, we made the whole farmer off of him because we were
Oh, yeah,
told.
so just BMAC though, GooMac.
Yeah, Goomac.
Yeah, but maybe we'll just take him out since he's already in a GooBall.
Oh, the Wax Bulls have Atomic King's logos on them?
You could go Goofang as well.
Goofang.
Goofang, yeah, because
Says
that's
Jin the
Black
Scammer.
Fang. Yeah.
No, that's
Jin
No,
the
no,
Scammer.
Session's good. No, he's not a scammer. Don't say that. Don't take that from the
So-
street.
So
Who else?
I think we have 9 unique owners of GooBalls.
Scamming Session, that's what you said.
Let's see here.
What else should we go with?
Keegs, did you accept the offer?
Yeah, I did. It's already. He's got
You
it.
could
Now.
go Goudre as well. Goudre.
Yeah, Goudre. Rito Gupido. Get him in there.
Goudre.
Goudre.
Yeah, because that's for Andre.
Is Black Fang? Oh, you already got him. Okay. Goofang.
Goofang, yeah. A Dre with a like
Misty, what are you-
Andre.
Misty, what are you talking about?
DRE.
Oh,
DRE,
Like that?
yeah, Goudre.
we say chat.
I don't know. Misty said, "Hey, go guys."
Goo guys. Goo
I
guys.
think you
Goo,
meant-
oh, does she mean another O?
Goo guys.
Okay.
What's up, Misty?
What's up, Misty?
I thought you were
And
being
then you could go
sarcastic. Teddy.
Goo of Energy if you want.
Goo,
There
yeah,
you
Goo of Energy.
Good call.
All right, there we go. Is he good?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Okay.
no. Let's see if we got who else we got in here. Oh, what about Blackbeard Willie?
Oh, no, I liked your Rito one. Rito Gupido. Put that in there. And
Yeah.
Inadequate Goo is another good one.
Rito Gupido.
Yeah, and Inadequate Goo is another one.
Where are you seeing this?
In the chat, if you just
No, he's
Oh,
just naming
oh,
off
no.
his.
INADEQ.
INADEQUATE.
Yeah, and then Goo. Yeah, there you go.
All right, let's do those.
All right.
10 seconds. Set.
Nice. Oh man, get the duck gods ready.
I will get it ready.
Duck God's in the chat if you got him. King Goo already exists.
Goo back.
Goo back. Goo back.
The duck.
The duck has spoken.
That's so funny.
Oh, I thought we were taking him out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a good one there that we didn't get in there. Gutami King.
Well, the Duck Gods already chose Goomac, baby.
Goo Mac. Man.
He's just getting trolled left and right.
Well, you remember the BMAC story for us, Burst?
Remind me.
Keegs, do you want to tell him?
So we made, Chetty made a meme that had Leonardo DiCaprio had a GooBalls shirt on in some, he just found a shirt or a picture of him and put a GooBall shirt in Photoshop, and we had it up on Twitter, and people were, we were just hyping it up, and then he comes in and goes, "This is fake, guys. I found the real photo," and he like posted the real photo of it. So we just started trolling him, and then the GooBall that
So it's
night was
even
some
funnier
sort of
that he
hillbilly.
won.
It was like a hillbilly farmer guy, so we were like, just name him B. McDonald. So then we just named the B. McDonald to the.
So
Dude,
he's
that's
got
on
two.
screen.
He's got an alter ego now
Yeah.
in the Goo world. There you go.
That's
So
cool.
you've got BMAC. So you gotta make BMAC a hero and a villain. in
Yeah.
the story. You
This
have
is
to.
evil brother.
Yeah, like so the McDonald
The
guy
brothers,
is
the
the nicest
Mac
guy in the
brothers.
world. Yeah.
The
And
Mac
the
brothers.
Goomac's a fucking dick.
B McDonald is on Wax. B Mac is on ETH.
ETH.
There you go.
Goomac.
Yeah, so we were just having fun with him.
But yeah, I think it took him a while.
He's
to
a
learn.
good sport. He's a good sport. Like, and that's the thing. When you guys came in, he kind of came in around the same time, just learning the space, really, right? And like at that point in time, a lot of fake shit was going on with NFTs and shit.
Where'd Adam go? There he is.
I thought you took me down. I've heard. He is he in Canada?
No,
Mac?
he's near Chicago. Chicago. I met him in a Marvel collecting card app like fucking 6 years ago. Good shit.
I just noticed that's like you and the Token Girls.
Yeah, so that's what they've been working on. For the
But
blends and shit.
that's the mustache burst.
Yeah, mustache burst. I'll probably be back actually after the festival. I'm getting ready to cut this off. It's too long, man.
That's yeah.
Somebody's like, wash your face with it. I'm like, I almost can't.
Have you, Chatty Keys? You guys ever grown one that? Can you grow one that like that? I don't even know if I can.
Grow a beard like that?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
never
Chris,
had it go that long. The longest I ever did was during COVID while I was working on the house, but it still didn't get that long. I mean, it was 3 months, but
Yeah, I run into issues
got
when I
It's gonna be white soon, man. Like, and my hair's still pretty black.
was gonna say, yeah, the beard's getting the wisdom color.
Yeah, it's all to come, man. I mean, it's out. No. Appreciate you guys having me on. And if you guys need anything, just if you're ever near me, let me know. I'll let you know too if I'm ever in the hood.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if you maybe didn't know this. We used to go 3 hours. We do 2 hours now, so we're heading out of here soon too. But
Sorry I was a little late. I completely forgot,
thanks
but I'm
for
not
coming
going
on.
to leave you hanging. Oh, I never leave you guys hanging. We all make mistakes in the crypto world. We're all a part of this ride. But like at the end of the day, if you try to steal over $100,000, you're out of my books. You guys are not doing that. You guys are trying
all right,
to build
guys, let's only steal
$100,000.
90. We're going for 90.
You guys are building 100,000. No, I know you guys got a good vision. I support you guys. Whatever you need, just let me know. If we can get like a little goo arena in the ultra rare game, I'd like to do that.
Okay.
So like if we could like have like a week where like let's say the goo character gives a boost for like because like you'll win NFTs and prizes and stuff like that. So let's just say it gives you a boost for a month and only your specific 1/1 goo characters get a boost. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
they've done some stuff on Ethereum too, haven't they?
Yeah, they did the DAX bots that are the ones that are mutable, so they update green or red when the token's up or down.
Yeah.
And they change to a positive or negative image. And then they did Leatherfaces too. That Leatherface game looks fucking sick. I don't know if you guys have seen it. But
No,
it's
I
like
remember Leatherface when NFTs came out.
3v4. It's like 3v4. Yeah, 3 bad guys versus 4 good guys, and like 1 Leatherface. And like, yeah, it's really cool. So check it out.
Leatherface. Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
Just type in Texas Chainsaw Massacre multiplayer. Type that in.
Yeah, I see it right here. Texas
It's on
Chainsaw
wax.
No, fuck no. Yo, man, we're so far out from 3D games. Developers having such a hard time coding NFTs into game, Chetty. That's the problem, man.
So it's out on
Yeah, I don't even know where I would start with that.
on August 18th. August 18th of this
Yeah,
year
but-
it'll be out.
I picked up a capture card and I'm playing a lot more games on stream. That's what I've been doing.
Okay.
Right. So, yeah. I'm a big gamer, man. And like these NFT games just can't bring it on. I've been playing that football one on my phone.
Right. How's Sammy Snake's game?
Still plugging along. Yeah, still plugging along. Essentially, Rad
you
Crypto's
play it?
like, no, not as much, but Rad Crypto plays it every day. He's killing it.
Okay.
He's like getting like 3 to 1,000 whacks a day. Well, what?
Nova Rally.
Yeah, just by winning and shit. He was winning some good NFTs there for a bit.
I
I'm
haven't
still
checked
pulling in wax daily, but it's not like a shit ton.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But
Nova Rally's got good. Yeah, it's Okay, because I haven't seen it.
I've got a
since
bunch of
he-
track pieces over there, so apparently I own a specific piece of the track. And when people are racing on it and shit, I earn. People blow up on it, I earn and stuff. So hopefully they like put like 20 spike strips where I'm housed. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it on the marketplace now. Might have to get back into Nova Rally, or not get back into it, but just check it out. Because I remember when we had Sammy Snake on stream, which is like a year ago now, probably he was
Get him
close,
on.
yeah, he was close to having the
I still support him. He's good. Shit.
animated. Yeah,
Him
Yeah,
and
so he-
6-Bit Glitch have been working on the game together. So 6-Bit Glitch has been doing Tourist Station. So I don't know if you've heard of Tourist Station on Wax. But he's just
no.
trying to make real legit games. Like not so much tokenomics to it.
you do anything with Consumer Break?
I don't know. He seems like a nice dude.
You think you're probably too little hardcore for him?
I'm trying to sell Jesus books, Jesus kid books, and that was like my first interaction with him a year ago. And I'm like, I'm out.
Well, he does his like puzzle app. He has it for education, for like Bible stuff, and for just like this sort of thing. So, but he's working on that and trying to pitch it to governments or schools or other companies.
I can't bash that. I'm just not a religious fan.
I think he's definitely someone who has good intentions and wants to he's really passionate about making Wax a better place. You can tell he just wants everyone who's involved in anything that he's doing.
I don't think he's a bad dude. I haven't heard anything shady out of his corner. I don't see him doing anything shady. I don't know. Maybe I'm a dick because religion just turns me off.
Right.
I know over here. But if it's for a good cause and for education and stuff like that, for sure. People who like to spread word, I'm on board with that because he's probably talking about Wax and NFTs. We have a hard time onboarding people. You're not going to tell them to come play Wombat.
Guys, make sure you send all of your Jesus NFTs to Burst if you haven't already.
Yeah. So, and I believe what Nostalgia just said right there. Dude works his ass off. I'm not going to, discredit that at all. That seems like a fine thing
He was telling us his daily workflow. He wakes up at like 1 a.m. and just goes ham. And then,
good for him. It's
Yeah.
tough to do. And I don't think he does get wound up in the drama side of it. He's got a different persona about things and should be able to carry himself fine, and like, I don't have anything bad to say about him. So,
and I know he already had a kind of like a followership before he got into Wax. I think he's got over 1,000.
Yeah, good for him.
1,000 followers on Twitch or something like that. But he does NFtopia, and we were on the last one that he did, and I do think that he's onto something as far as bringing the community together for like a 3-day stint. He'll have everyone kind of raid into the next one, and Neon Space, who we still haven't really got to meet.
I love
yet.
Neon.
Neon Space raided into us on the last one that we did with him. So if he ever reaches out to you, I would say, you should check out his NFtopia thing, because definitely brings people together.
The NFtopia is, what was it before?
Oh yeah, it did have a different name.
We're sold
You're right.
out, guys.
Oh, play it.
That's the wrong one.
GooBalls have sold out again. If you want one, go and join the action.
Who the fuck made that? That is great.
Jetty.
Sezgin did the audio.
That's fucking great. That's fucking great. Yeah, no, I'll definitely think that up, man, and like look at it from a different perspective for sure. Yeah, it was just one of those things. I don't think he was working with like Yoshi, but just like an implement of weird people getting connected and stuff. I can't.
He's so down to work with anyone in Wax. So I could see him not
fair.
Not knowing. Kind of.
I think people just need to respect that I'm not going to work with some people. He wouldn't be one person that I wouldn't work with. You know what I mean? But there might be people he works with that I wouldn't work with. And then sometimes the easiest thing to do is just say, you guys can continue doing what you're doing. I'm going to do what I'm doing. There might be something I do that you might say is fucking stupid or sucks. There might be something you do that I might say is something stupid or sucks. A lot of the space is very subjective.
Hey, keep it real. I remember when I posted.
I try to. I'm not 100% right. I'm not 100% right. There's a few times in my chat the guys have been like, no, that's not right. And I've had to think about it. And I'm not. It's not.
Well,
so.
It's good to admit that you're wrong then too.
Tough. It's tough, man. It's very tough. And you got to think too, different aspects of the world, different aspects of seeing things and different forms of communication. Trying to read somebody's energy through text is probably something you shouldn't do too. You know what I mean? Trying to read energy through text is the worst. That's how you break your relationships.
Right.
Don't overthink text messages. I think that's my best advice going forward, guys. Don't overthink text messages.
That's the words of wisdom before we get out of here.
Well, yeah, I've changed the wallet fox thing to rent free in some wax projects had since 2020 or something like that, but just changed it, lighten up and do my thing. And somebody asked me if I like something, I'm like, yeah, or if I don't, no. I believe you guys are the same way.
Yeah. Did you
Keegs
get Keegs, did you get the yeah. Oh, you're on mute right now, Keegs.
You're muted in the melon.
Oh, I'm making a tweet about Wombat, or not Wombat, yeah, right.
Oh,
making a
sweet.
tweet about Goomac. Goomac.
Tag BMAC, say Chairman Burst put your name in the hat.
I will.
Out of anyone on our team, I would say that Keegs is probably the most like you, Burst, where it's like he definitely.
I know that. I've caught a few streams and caught him say some funny ass shit. I've roared a few times with Keegs and said some shit. I'm like, perfect. Keegs is on the same level. He sees it.
If he doesn't
If I
like
want that
something,
mining power, I'd -, -20. BMAG 60506. That's him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can tag me too. So
So how are you guys? How are your baseball teams? Both of you guys, how they doing this year?
I'm only playing on one this year. We've lost a couple games. Our shortstop crushed his hand, so if
Dang.
shortstop's out, like that's not that good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shortstop out.
We've been struggling. We have our backup short, and he's not bad. He's not the best. And like if we have all of our best fielders there, I could play right field, but I keep getting stuck in left center because we don't have good fielders. We have 2 instead of 4. Right
You playing softball or baseball?
slow pitch, man. Last time I played fastball was 22.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you still played fast pitch.
No, I played fucking windmill fucking up till about fucking 30. But that even gets competitive too.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
So you're doing it's slow pitch.
Now
softball
for the last, I've been doing. That's all I do now. No, it gets too competitive, man. Everybody's still playing like they're in high school.
Yeah, you were doing that when I was there because
everybody's playing like they're still in high school, man. And they hold on to that, and it's like, fuck. It's exhausting. It's exhausting.
Keegs, you're doing fast pitch, right?
Yeah.
It's probably tough. Keeks, how old are you?
28.
Yeah, he's still young enough. See, I
Yeah.
did it up till I was 30, just about like here and there, but no.
Yeah, I still feel good, but some days after, I'm sore. I'm just,
27 is when I started getting like lingering injuries. And like,
yeah.
So I just
That's kind of crazy. I mean, are you normally get sore just from like sprinting?
Yeah, because I play center field and I'm always stealing bases, so I just sprinting.
Yeah.
I only sprint 1 day a week. You know, so
for
Yeah,
2 hours.
exactly.
Right?
yeah, exactly.
And I talked to you
Hold on, you got we got a good. So we get a screenshot of Burst right now. There we
What?
go.
No.
Let me I just got it real quick. I'm gonna show it. That's a good one. This could be turned into an answer.
I think my tweet's decent. Probably could have done better, but
Well, I got the Moonstones tatty, I think. It's on this side. Because I'm tripping out. You see that there, Adam?
Oh, you actually did.
Yeah.
Nice. How on a pain scale? How is that one
Oh,
compared to
I
your
almost
other
fell
one?
asleep. That one I almost fell asleep.
The most nerve-wracking one was my shin because it was bouncing off my bone. And the most annoying one was my elbow because the ink wasn't taking.
Dang.
So,
Look at this screenshot I got, Burst.
nice. Good talk.
That's a new NFT.
Alrighty, I love you guys. I do. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, thanks
know.
for coming.
Yeah,
Hey,
maybe-
everyone in the chat, in the replay, wherever you're at, if you don't follow Burst of Energy, go follow him right now on Twitter.
Gaming. 50-50 wax.
Are you about to go game right now?
Probably, but I'm gonna go stretch for a bit, get some
Okay.
water. I know, probably get a stretch in me though. I gotta get up and stretch now. If I
So
sit
we can
for
raid
too
over
long.
for you, but
No, I streamed yesterday, so I'll probably stream sometime mid this week, and then this weekend we have a Dinger stream coming up next week. But then I'm going to Shambhala. I'll be gone for 10 days. I'm probably gonna head over to Reed's house. He lives out in Fernie, and he's got a hot tub out in the mountains. Like, oh yeah, all
Nice.
day. Yeah. So
are the Raiders going to have a better year this year?
They're not my team. The Dolphins are.
Okay.
The Dolphins are. Yeah. No,
That's
the
a good
Dolphins are. I don't know. The Dolphins will do good if Tua doesn't break, but he'll probably break week 3.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah,
go
he
2-0. Talk shit. He'll break. We just
What?
traded for Jalen Ramsey too. It's like I don't know. It's an interesting team right now.
If we have room for you in fantasy GooBall this year, we'll.
I was
Get
in
you
it
in
this last
Yeah, he
year.
was in it there last time.
Well, then we'll
Listen
see you
here.
again.
What were you, Johnson, Boo Humbug Johnson, or something like that?
Who was I?
What's your name? What
He
is
was
this?
Potato
thing?
Bug Johnson.
Potato bug.
Every time I
what's
looked at
the-
Adam's name, Jitterbug Johnson. Okay, you guys.
Nice,
You guys
well,
take it
all right.
easy, eh?
See ya.
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
see ya.
Take it easy, guys. Later, Caesar. Good to see you. Nostalgia. Living. Later, guys.
Why did I
Nice
think
to-
he wasn't in fantasy football?
He was in it, yeah.
Oh, actually, that's right. I do remember him. Someone was in it and just didn't do it at all. And I think it was not Poppy Seed, but
Goo Crew, go retweet the new tweet about Gumac, and I'm about to tweet the old Pope as well.
what was your biggest takeaway from Boys Tonight, Chuddy?
Sometimes we're gonna do things that he thinks are fucking stupid, and sometimes he'll do stuff that we think is fucking stupid.
Good takeaway. Good takeaway. Keegs, what about you?
That was Sejin, Justin.
I think Sejin beat me, so take that for what it's worth.
Is Sejin here?
No, in the GooBalls.
I gotta turn. I'm gonna make that burst one into an NFT.
Now, Goo
Yeah.
Crew, do we think that Burst will think that's fucking stupid?
Hey, tomorrow's the 4th of July. Well, I guess tomorrow's the 4th of July, so Keegs is staying up late tonight. Goo Crew.
I'm not necessarily late. But
Oh, I forgot. You guys have food, I think, at your door.
no way. It's 11 o'clock.
Let me see.
It's just a little snicky snack. they hung it on the mailbox.
They took a picture.
Yeah. Go snag it. Snag it and smash
Anyway.
it. Okay. About to drop a. Actually, I'll give him a shout out. Burst of Energy.
I never realized we even had hooks on our mailbox.
That's for the newspaper, I think, right?
All right, let's see what we got here. Well, Mickey D's. It's like 2 bags in one. There we go here.
Grimace's birthday.
It's Grimace's birthday. Happy birthday, Grimace. So we got 2 pies. 2 pies and some chocolate chip cookies.
Keegs is pumped.
Keegs will like this strawberry. Is it strawberry cream?
There's no way I'm eating a strawberry cream pie alone. I'll eat it tomorrow.
Okay.
It does sound doity though.
You got to eat it while it's hot.
I can't. 11:06.
Hot anymore?
It's gonna be hotter than it is now than it ever will be.
Thank you, General.
Yeah, thanks, Jenny. Jenny Moses.
Welcome. I'm about to give away some of these the Boist of Energy memes, or not memes, but NFTs. So if you keep your eyes on the chat, here we go. Gonna drop a few.
Jenny, make sure you put it into the consumer GooBalls as well. Oh yeah.
I'll drop one in the Atomic Kings chat. Let's see. GooMac. Oh, we gotta circulate GooMac. Did we already do the tweet stuff?
Yeah, I tweeted it.
We have another living conundrum. Another
Make the screenshot this week's puzzle on Consumer Break.
Another unique owner. On
Yeah, that's
GooBalls.
beast. Having another unique owner is beast.
Oh, that's a new one?
I need to figure out how to make it official. How to make our GooBalls account official on OpenSea. I don't know how that happens.
It happens with time.
Does it?
We're 5. We have 5% of an ETH in total volume. Let's go.
That's good. 1% per week. I can't pull up my Discord right now, so I'm not gonna be able to drop any of these links in the Discord. But whatever. I'll transfer some to you and Chetty. Actually, just to you, Keegs. I can never. Chetty, do you remember what your wax wallet is?
ty tixic.wham.
I know yours. I was saying Chetty's.
Oh.
Let me see if I can sign in. R3XYC.
R3XYC.wham.
Wham. Bro, what's the wax price at now? I have a 320 wax and it's only $16.
Well.
Oh, you have to have 75 ETH of volume sold. A title
75
for,
ETH?
Yeah, for a verified.
Well, we're almost there.
Somebody go buy something for 75 ETH real quick.
Why do I have, bro, Adam? Why do I have like, bro? I have like 10 lines of Chungos on Goo TV.
It's because when I was doing Bounty Block, which I just realized I got to reteach myself how to do that. When I was doing Bounty Block, I think you have to click. There's a button that you click so that way you only send one NFT to whoever you're trying to get it to. And I did it in a way where it sent it, the gifted NFT got sent for every single one of Shift collabs that you have. If that makes sense. So there's a way to do it where you don't do it that way.
So you spam the shit out of
You
everybody.
can blend them up for pretty good mining power in Wombat.
Well, I spammed the shit out of anyone who has a Shift collab NFT, correct?
Oh, nice. Living a Conundrum has a GooBall on ETH, and he has one on Wax as well.
Now that's dedication. Is he in the chat?
Yeah.
Wait, so Living Conundrum, if you're still
Maybe
here,
it's burned them all.
He's been in the chat.
okay. All I gotta say is it's great to have you here. One of the best people that we ever met through Sully, who I would say is basically our best friend now, is Nostalgia Corp, aka Justin, aka Wardan Clayton. So Living Conundrum, you're coming from Sully. You're having a good time with the Goo Crew. You seem like you got potential to be a really good friend, so we'd like to see you as much as we can. welcome home, son. Welcome home.
Reggie. Okay.
I saw Falconer in the chat today. Did you see Falconer was here?
Yeah.
Falconer was in the chat. That was another Sully guy. Sully's got some good people.
Can you read my son?
What is that from again?
That depends.
It's
bubbles.
Depends.
Oh, that's right.
All right, guys. Shall we raid?
All right, I try not to scare him away, Warden.
Wait, so Conundrum has Veggie Reggie? That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's been around since like the Wax days. Well, obviously the Wax days, but like the early Wax days. The Ross, because we made that one when Ross was on stream, I think.
Where did this VIP pass? How did it get into my wallet?
Congrats on the management position, Conundrum.
All right, so we are going to raid over 2.
Who we getting today?
Captain G-Gen again.
Okay, make sure you squoit him with silly string.
Raid is starting.
Oh, we're already going?
No, not yet. It will go.
Make sure you get your hands on GooMac, Goo Crew. That's going to be a hot one for sure.
Peace out, everybody. Thanks for joining. It's been a fun one. Next week, I think it's just us 3, right? Nobody knows.
Oh, no, next week, the person who was supposed to be on last week is coming on. He has Joey Tofu or something like
right.
that.
Joey Chestnut.
Joey Chestnut's coming on stream.
All right. Peace.
Take to the next level.